Okay, onto our ride. You can see that there's spikes all over this ride track, but most of the time, if we're soloing this track, it's not the ride we're picking up. That's hat, right? Hat and snare is coming through this, and then right about now, we should hear ride. Okay, so that's really where the ride is coming in there. Again, you can delete this part, you can gate this part if you're if you're doing this live. And let's see what the EQ bands look like. Again, we're rolling off. Maybe make that a little, rather than the point there, let's make it steeper with our 18 dB per octave. And we're just adding a little bit around 3K. Let's listen. It's where that kind of stick is hitting the cymbal there, and then also some sheen above that. Okay, so let's move on to the overheads, which are pretty similar. Overhead. Okay, so this is a stereo track right here. And so we have a stereo EQ right here. Okay, so again, we're rolling off the low end around 110 Hertz. I might even make that a little steeper. And we're just adding a little sheen up here, and also the stick sound. Whoops, let's, okay, here we go. So there's lots of things coming on there, but if we were to solo all the drums, it'd start to come to life. Great, we've got a pretty good mix going along here with our drums. We've EQ'd them all. Let's move on to bass. Here is our bass track, and let's have a listen. So what's the first thing you notice is that the high-pass filter is taken out. I don't want to really restrict anything that's happening in the low end of this bass. In fact, I might boost up a little low end around 120 Hertz. Let's listen what that sounds like. Clearly this is just all the bass in the first maybe 2 to 3 octaves. What would that be? The low end of a bass is around 40, so next octave is 80, next octave is 160, so this is about an octave and a half of boost we have down here. We're going to take out some of the kind of boominess of the bass guitar around 270. Let's listen to what that sounds like. Yeah, it's kind of a nasty frequency. I'm not really, thrilled about those frequencies. So, as always, just boost them up. It's a lot easier to hear the stuff you don't want when you boost them up, and then just take out a little bit there. Okay, then a little bit of finger noise. Around 2K. Let's listen to this with the EQ and without. This is bypassed. That's flat. And that's what it dropped in. Just smoother and kind of a rounder sound. While I'm EQing this, I normally bring in the kick drum as well, just to see how they're blending together.